How to balance having a family and a career. Are you a career-oriented woman who also happens to be a parent? If you are, you may be dealing with a number of different issues. Many women, just like yourself, find it somewhat difficult to balance having a career and a family. While it is more than possible to do both, it can be overwhelming at times. One of the many issues surrounding working mothers is that they do not know how to balance their time. Mothers who need to work or finish an upcoming project often do so, but they occasionally feel guilty about missing out on quality time with their children or their romantic partner. It can also be the other way around, as well. Many working mothers are afraid to, essentially, put their family first in certain situations, in fear of losing their jobs. If these are issues that you have dealt with or if they are issues that you are currently dealing with now, you will want to continue reading on. One of the many ways that you can go about balancing a family and a career is by setting aside time for both your family and your important career. For instance, if at all possible, you will want to try and establish hours just for work or work-related tasks. If you have to work overtime, it is advised that you do so, especially if your job may be at risk. That is often what is difficult for many mothers. When relying on their income, it can be fearful to put work second. With that in mind, it is important that you leave work at work. This gives you the opportunity to put your family first, especially when you are at home with them. As with having set hours for work, it is also advised that you create a schedule for your family time as well. While your days don't have to be planned out hour by hour, it is nice to at least develop a little schedule. This schedule could include days of the week when you may want to take a trip to the zoo with your children or days that you may want to spend visiting family. By having your plans already made and in place, you are more likely to follow through with them. Your family, including your children and your partner, will likely be pleased with this follow-through. Although raising a family is often associated with spending time with your children, that is not all that motherhood is about. For that reason, you likely have a full plate. That plate may include grocery shopping, the preparation of family meals, as well as house cleaning. To reduce the stress associated with many of these tasks, as well as give you more quality time to spend with your family, you may want to consider hiring assistance. Whether you choose to hire a professional housekeeper or a landscaper to mow your yard for you, this extra time may come in handy. The above-mentioned points are just a few of the many ways that you can go about balancing a career and a family. Although it may seem impossible to do right now, especially if you just recently got a new job or had your first child, it is more than possible for you to have a great career, as well as happy and healthy family life at home.